Jackie Jones. Hello, everybody. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I got to turn my hat on. Let's see if I can. There it is. It blinks. Welcome, everybody. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm trying to get a couple of things set up. Come on, computer. Do your thing. All right, there we go. All righty. It's 11:30 in Utah. Well, it's 12:30 here, and welcome. I'm so glad to have you here on this live stream on December the 5th. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You earn junk bucks just for being here, so speak up in the chat, even if you're just watching and not really going to speak a lot. I understand. I understand if you're shy, but at least speak up once, and then while you're watching, you'll accrue junk bucks. There's also an in-chat game called Boss. You'll see people type that out. It does cost you 10 junk bucks, again, that you earn for free, but you could win. Who knows? It looks like 24 was won this last time. Also, here is the FFA as well, and then if you make a donation, you can get accrue junk bucks too. You love the hat. Thank you, Marianne. Thank you so much. If you have a question, go ahead and type it out in all caps. I'll do my best to answer it. Robin is my official note taker, so she'll take notes about the winners today, and then any comments that aren't necessarily business related. If you have a question about your order, do go over to lindaisrael.com and use the comment there on my website so that I can connect you and also have your email so I can respond. I have started shipping out the Christmas Peacock subscription boxes, so hopefully those that had their renewals that came up or they just purchased it, those will be coming out really soon. You'll get them really fast, I hope. If you could, take a moment once you get your box and head over to my website and leave me a review on the subscription box. I would greatly appreciate that. What else? When you get to 2,000 junk bucks, you can redeem those for a reward or award, in this case, award, to claim a $10 off coupon to my shop. And of course, the donators also earn YouTube, or gosh, my words are tongue-tied today. You earn junk bucks when you make a donation. I do have a couple of journals that we will have an opportunity to raffle off at the end. Those that donate. If you're a Patreon contributor or donator, then just say, hey, I do Patreon. If you donate to me, I know there's only a few that I have, you get to enter the raffle at the end with no additional donations. If you want to make a donation, please feel free to do so. What we're going to do is I've got 3 little journals here. These outer 2 here, I've shown y'all before. This one is a planner that I was just kind of experimenting with different planner kits that Norella has and I have in my shop, and then I added like a mixed media type page or 2, not a lot, just a little bit. It's a small journal, but it's perfect for someone that's doing planning. It'd be a great gift to give to someone. So that's going to be one. And then I've got these 2 here, and I thought I would show those really quick, kind of flipping through those. There are some of my mixed media pages, so I wanted to show you all how the mixed media pages look put into a journal. This was a piece of junk mail that I painted. I'm looking for, let's see, if we get the $35, we'll do 1. If we get to $60, we'll do 2. If we get to $90, we'll do 3. So that's up to y'all, okay? There's your opportunity. Oh, I need to get the giveaway started. I am doing a raffle right now. So what that means is you can type !raffle for no money at all, and you could possibly win 200 junk bucks. Oh, you can't wait. Yay! I'm glad you love peacocks, and hopefully you will enjoy this project, or this, God, I can't get my words out. You'll enjoy the Christmas peacock. Yeah, I have a Patreon. I started it a while back because of some prompting of other people, and it's been going pretty good. I don't have a lot of patrons there, but I do have a few. So there's the Patreon account if you want to follow me there. You can follow for free for all my free posts, and then if I have any private posts that are just for my patrons, you can go there and follow me with a donation, a monthly donation. All right, so let's see. We got the junk bucks started. I told you I'm shipping. I am waiting on some rubber stamps. My stamp lady's been out of town, and she is going to be out until Monday. I think it's when she said she'll have my order. I've got some orders because her daughter helped, but her daughter also has a full-time job, so she couldn't continue to help. So I'm waiting on some rubber stamps. So if you had a rubber stamp order, that's the holdup on it. But everything else, I'm getting pretty good. Henry had to cut me some stencils yesterday. Oh, thank you, Pauline, for your donation. Thank you so very much. You're so sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So that is going on. I'm trying to think, what else? If you have questions, like I said, just speak up, and I'll do my best to answer them. All right? Alrighty, well, I've got a gel plate here. This is an 8x10, and this is a 5x7. You know, a lot of people are intimidated from, you know, what to do or about what to do with a gel plate. And honestly, it's just about experimenting and playing with it. Don't get caught up in, I don't have that, so I can't do it. But if you have one of these gel plates, get it out and use it. I feel that the basic tools that you need are a brayer and paint. If you can, pick up some what I call mark making tools, and those could even be like, I'll show y'all some of my little goodies here. Like, this is a shot glass, so you could get one look from this end and a different look from this end. This was some fun foam that I taped down to a acrylic block so you could get some weird shapes. Here's another piece of fun foam. This was like a little canister, so you get a bigger circle than the others. And this was a lid to a Tattered Angels. Oh, thank you, Sherry, for your donation. Thank you so much. So, you know, pick up things around your house. You can use things like, what is that called? Shelf liner, bubble wrap works. Ah! Avalanche! Bubble wrap works. You know, just have fun looking for stuff that you have around your house. I got paper wet. I'll let that one dry. I'll set it up here. Okay. So, thank you, Carrie Barber. Oh, their nails need to be redone. They're growing out, but and they've got paint on them because I was prepping paper. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Carrie Barber, for your donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. You love the gel paint, Regina? Do you enjoy using it? It's a lot of fun. Okay, so if you have a stencil that you want to see today, or if you have a color combination, if I have the paint, we'll play around with it, okay? So I'm just kind of playing just a little bit. What I'll do at first is we'll make some gel prints, and then at the end we'll make something. I don't know what. I don't have a plan. We'll just do what we do, okay? Thank you, Carrie, for sharing. I do have gift cards in my shop. So if you want to encourage your family members to send you a gift card, post it on your wall on Facebook and say, hey, family, I would love a gift card to this place right here. And hopefully that will encourage them. I already know of one of my fans and followers that purchased a gift card for another because of some generosity that was shared between these two. So it's a great way to, thank you, Sandra, to share with others, you know, have fun. You like making your own plates, Sam? Or papers? It's a lot of fun to be able to make those, I think, anyway. All right, so... And I've just got a piece of paper over here to the side. I also have a tray of water that I use for cleaning up my stencils. So let's just grab a couple of stencils. I've got, this is the lace stencil. So I'm going to lay it on top of this gel plate. And this is woven boxes. It kind of reminds me of a quilt block pattern. And I'm going to do some different things here today. I've got a little gel plate. Oh, this one's wet too. Dang it, my water spilled and everything got wet. Craft catastrophe. Let that dry. Okay, this one seems dry. All right, I'm going to lay this over here and I'm going to press through the stencil. I've got a book page that I have coated with a thin layer of acrylic paint because I'm doing this first, what I call a mop-up on the stencil design. I wanted to have a little bit of obscurity on the text on here. Hey, Diane. So glad to have you here. Hey, Angelica. Hey, Bonnie, Pauline, Robin. Who else is here? Tina and Barb. Jennifer. Welcome, Pauline. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And if I didn't call your name out, oh, sorry. I'm just looking at what the chat really fast. All right, so I'm going to put this right in the middle. I'm going to grab a piece of paper. I use copy paper sometimes, just cheap. Watching over Robin's shoulder. And then I'm just going to do the two together. And it won't be much because this page is a little bit bigger that I'm using as the first page underneath. But it should put like a little border on our page here. You can chat, Patty. Hello. Hey, Marianne. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Your phone alerted you. You forgot. Well, it's a good thing. All right, so that was just going around the edge. It may not be much. It could be an interesting page start, you know. Oh, yay! Well, I'm glad that you're here, Patty. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So that was just picking up that pattern. And I like doing this with a smaller sheet of paper when I'm first mopping up because I can spray this with Tattered Angels and get a whole nother look. Alrighty. We're glad to have Robin back, that's for sure. Okay, ask why would the paint on the plate sometimes lift when adding another color? Okay, if your paint isn't dry before you add the next color, it will lift up. So you have to wait in between. You got to slow down just a little bit. If it's a high humidity where you live, that'll cause that paint to take a lot longer to dry. So you basically want to let it air dry just a little bit so that when you go to put the next paint on, it doesn't lift up the other paint. Does that make sense? Thank you, Cynthia, for your donation. Thank you so very much. All right, so we did purple. Let's go back with, oh, you know what? Let's go really garish. Let's go with this green. Let's see what this looks like. All right. It's a light olive green is what it says. So I'm going to go on here and mush it down. It may not be that pretty, but you know what? It's just paper, and it'll be a background if I don't like it. Whoops, that was a lot of paint. I squeezed a little too hard. Thank you, Raven. Thank you. Oh, Angelica, and I greatly appreciate your help. I miss Robin. I miss talking to her. Not that she was any better than you, Angelica. I just missed her. I missed my friend. She was busy with her family. All right, so I'm just brayering both of these plates with this really crazy green. And I'm going to lift the stencil, and I'm going to put the stencil into my water over here to the side. Ew, this green in it. It's kind of crazy. Crazy! Hey, Janae. Angelica did a great job. I just missed her. Okay, so we're going to let this dry for just a moment. So while I'm doing that, I'll flip through. Let's see. Oh, who's been watching the 12 days of junk journal gift ideas? Let me know. That's what you wanted to hear, Angelica said. Yeah, you did a great job, and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, Sam, for your donation. Thank you so very much. Did y'all like the 12 days of junk journal ideas so far? I've got through day 7 recorded and uploaded and the blog post written. Thank you, Robin. That was another reason, Angelica. She writes some of my blogs for me. You know, it's just kind of fun. I think y'all like it. Thank you, Barb, for your donation. So Julie would like to know how the paint under the stencil doesn't come off. Well, when you wait just a little bit, it will stick, but some of it does come off. Some of it does come off and stick. That's why you kind of want to pause a little bit before you put the stencil down on top of it. And now that this is almost dry, I'm going to go back with the purple on here, and that will help intensify the purple because it was lifted a little bit was lifted up, okay? Next year, can you put out a prompt list for the 12 days? You know, Cynthia, that might be something we can do. We had a prompt list, but we kept it private for the people to do their thing, so to speak. But yeah, we can definitely do that for next year. You love the ideas, Patty? Yay! I'm so glad. Thank you, Bonnie. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Connie. Thank you, Tina. Thank you, Cynthia. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I bet. Those puppies will keep you really busy, huh? You put them on your big screen TV, and then that way as you're walking through. I'm glad. Yep, the tricks of the art. That's right, Julie. That's right. Okay, so I'm going to let this go. Trying to see them all. You like that green, Regina? It's bright. All right, so I'm going to put down some purple. I think I have chatted enough. So I'm just going to put down a little bit of purple here. And brayer it. So basically what we're doing now by putting this paint on the back is we're rehydrating the other layers, reactivating that paint. And if it's too wet, it'll turn to mud. So this is kind of looking like mud here, but it hopefully shouldn't affect the top side of the print, okay? Still trying to catch up. You like the 12 days? Thank you. And Marianne, thank you so much. All right. Robin has earned her $10 off coupon. Whoop, whoop. She'll be spending money. All right. Now I'm just going to put paint on the second plate, trying to get it to reactivate. And then we're going to use, let's use a book page. So you want to rub it. Try not to move the paper, just moving your hand to smooth it down. If you push too hard, that paper will slide, especially if there's too much paint. All right. Guten Tag, Cynthia says. Woohoo! Congratulations, Robin! All right. What else have I been doing? Been working on the 12 days of junk journal gift ideas. Yep, Sherry says, I got my coupon last week, and yes, I spent money. Woot, woot! And thank you for your order. I appreciate it. Robin Fantasy, please make a note that you earned a coupon code, Angelica says. Okay, so it muted it a little bit, so it's not so garish green. That's probably because the paint was still a little bit wet, but it's interesting. It's an interesting page that we can cut up and use for stuff. All right, let's see what this one looked like. Oh, this one's still got a lot of paint on there. Oh, come on. Nice win, Carrie Barbara. 90 junk bucks. So that was a little different. You get to see the green paint here. Kind of fun. Dark. It's dark. Really dark. All right. Well, still have some green on the palette. So here's what I'm going to do. Let's go back with a teal. And let's cover the plate with a little bit. Oh, I'm going to mix some colors. Let's get a lighter color. Let's do a white. And let's do a little bit of a blue. Not a lot, just a little. And then whatever's left over, I'm going to put over here on this other plate. It has a little bit of a pattern on it. So I'm just going to not even worry about putting a stencil down on the little plate. I think. And we're going to lift it and see how it comes out. It should be kind of interesting texture. So we're going to lift this one in a moment. Oh, you got your pants, Giovanna. Do you like them? I'm wearing mine. Y'all want to see? Let me see if I can get my leg up here. You ready? All right, sewing cam alert. There's my pants. Oh, I ordered new shoes. I can't get my words to work today. I ordered some new shoes. I hope they get here really soon. Well, I hope you love your pants. Yeah, you need to share a picture of your peacock pants. I have a link on my Facebook if you're interested in a pair of these peacock breeches. I got them on Amazon. They're like $10, maybe $12, I think. I think the sale is over. All right, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this right here. And let's grab another piece. Like that. You love the pants. They're so fun. Yes, I have a blinking hat on. You like my blinking hat? I found this for $1 at the Dollar Tree, and then I added the peacock feathers. I had this as a little hair barrette, and I used a straight pin to get it to stay on there, so I put the little feathers on there. Oh, fall sky with clouds. Yeah. I'm to comfy days. They're not peacock shoes, Marianne, but they kind of have some peacock colors. I did add pink to them. I custom did them. There was a sale on Converse that you could go in and custom make your shoes. And so I went ahead, oh, that looks kind of fun. I went ahead and custom made a pair of Converse. So I'm looking forward to it. Oh, come on, Angelica. I'm sure you look fine. You'll be fine. Yes, Patty, sign up at the shop. Create a user account, especially if you make a donation here or when you have achieved your 2,000 junk bucks. Okay, now why won't this stay on my head? Your 2,000 junk bucks, you can use your coupon then. You love my sneakers? Thank you, Pauline. They sparkle. They sparkle. I got those back for my birthday in August. Ooh, I like the way this turned out. Isn't that kind of cool? You just kind of get this crusty bits down here on the edges because it lifted in the center, but it didn't get all the powder on the outside edge. All right, so we've got some color on here. We did some teal. There's a little bit of green underneath. Let's do a different shade of teal on top. And we will spread this around on top of the stencil. Like a so. Now, if you have the space, you could take the stencil off and then press it to another sheet of paper. I don't really have the space here when I'm live streaming to be able to do that. Sometimes when I go up to my shop and do some work up there, I'll take my plates and I have a huge table, or if I go in the living room. I'm going to use this blue, and I've got a metallic white paint. So I'm going to kind of, that's way too much paint, so I'm going to mix that together. And kind of brayer it off a little. Brayer. 50 Shades of Teal, Ames Bloom says. And congratulations on taking sewing lessons. I'm glad that you are. It's a lot of fun to learn to sew. Let's see, what can we do? Oh, let's do the retro panel. I like the retro panel. Let's put that over here. I'm going to grab again, this has just been painted with a ivory acrylic paint. I just kind of painted some. I used my gift card where I scrape it, and then I'll let them dry. So I'll put that over here. Oh, my paint is really wet. So my stencil and everything moved. Because I used too much paint. Welcome to the live, Michelle. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Who likes diffusing essential oils? I like doing that. I like the way they make me feel. You know, certain scents are supposed to be calming or uplift your spirit, that kind of thing. And we became a Young Living person, I don't know, call it a distributor or whatever it is. And I've really been enjoying being able to get different scents throughout the year. And right now I've got a little diffuser here. I got this kind because if it gets knocked over, it shuts off. Because, you know, craft room, clumsy. And I like it because it works really well. In fact, since I bumped it, it turned off. And then I'm currently diffusing jasmine. It's expensive, but it's one of my favorite oils. I just put a drop, maybe 2 drops, and then I have a little pendant that I got off of Amazon, and it has one of those little felt things inside of it, and then I put a couple of drops of this and sandalwood. Those are kind of my favorites. All right, did I stall enough on this one? It looks like it's almost dry. All right, so over here we did a teal color and a little bit of or not teal, we did blue and white. So let's do a little bit of teal. Thank you, Michelle, for your donation. And thank you, Barb, Sam, Raven, Cynthia, Jennifer, Carrie, Robin, Sherry, and Pauline for your donations. I greatly appreciate it. It keeps the lights on. Well, except when the power glitches. We will not have that today, right, y'all? All right, so I put a little teal, and there's a blue in the background. So I'm going to let that dry. This one should be dry enough. So I think what I'm going to do is put a ivory, and so that'll mute that blue just a little bit, and make it a nice writing page. You have not used it? Sam, get it out and use it. You have the bracelet? I have, that's one of them right there. I've got has a little bit on there. And then if y'all didn't see, I've got little earrings. Norella told me about this artist that buys her digitals to make jewelry. And the artist was in the process of trying to get into a specialty show and needed entry fee. And so she put up a sale and requested, support me, help me get into this show. And I liked her little jewelry, so I bought some. And I don't usually do that. I don't buy a lot of jewelry anymore. Henry has purchased a lot for me over the years, and I inherited some of my mom's when she passed. In fact, was my great-grandmother's. Isn't that pretty? These are amethysts around the outside edge. And I don't know what that stone is the middle, but it's really pretty. I think it's amethyst. Yeah, amethyst. I don't think it was garnets. Okay, cool, Sherry. I can't say that. I don't know how to do that. Yeah, essential oils are amazing. It's really helped me. I sleep better. I like lavender. You love the bubble stencil, Angelica? Yay! Aw, thank you, Diane. Thank you for your donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I just realized. Why isn't that showing? I just noticed the donation widget isn't showing. Why not? Refresh. Why aren't you showing? Dude, what is your deal? That's that one. Web page, streaming. Huh. There it is. Maybe that's the one I need to refresh. Oh, there it goes. Yay! Sam, I am kind of sensitive about scents as well, but I find the essential oils, because they're pure, Melaleuca, okay, they're pure, they don't give the issues that perfumes do. And if you are unsure, do one at a time. Ooh, I like that. That's the bubbles. What do you think? Kind of looks like a bubbled up water. And then it's got some crusty bits on the edges. We really got the plate pretty clean. I like that one. I think it's been time to do, I need to find my bubble wrap. I think I moved it. I'll have to look for it really fast. We haven't done bubble wrap in a while. And I do a lot of single color layers on the gel plate. I don't know, I like having a full page to use whenever I'm working. And sometimes if I put too many colors down on one page, it gets a little overwhelming. All right. Poke, poke, nudge, nudge. All right, it's time for the raffle. That's what you're doing with some so far? So far, so good. Just take your time. If you read about them before you buy them, you can learn what is some of the better scents and what they're good for. All right, Julie, have a great day. It kind of looks like a moonstone. I don't think it is. I don't remember. I'll have to figure it out. Yes, Sherry, yes. Like, for example, clove. Clove is not good. Thank you, Patty, for your donation. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, clove is not good. You need, if you're going to diffuse clove, you need to have a exit for your dog or cat. If they are going to be in the same room and they don't like that scent, they need to be able to leave. Oh, thank you, Karina. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you. You like that one? Isn't that kind of pretty? That was with the retro panel and then the blue in the background. And I kept it light because then you can write on top of those. You like that? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Peppermint. I love peppermint. I do peppermint oil, lavender, and lemongrass. Lemongrass. I love that fresh scent and it's really good. All right, did y'all do the raffle? To the raffle. Raffle. Okay, I'm going to grab, if I see it. Not over there. I moved stuff the other day and they used to be right here and they're not there no more. They've run it away. Oh, here we go. Bubble wrap. Texture. Oh, don't crash. All right. All right, I got bubble wrap and stuff. All right. Yeah, lemongrass I think is amazing. I really enjoy it. Okay, so. Oh, here's what we'll do. Okay. Raffle! Enter the raffle! I'm still sipping on my Starbucks from breakfast. Yes, all of you that have donated, if you haven't already done so, create a user account on my website at lindaisrael.com. Because you donated, I'm giving you free digital downloads in my shop, and you'll get 5% off of your orders from lindaisrael.com. You really like that? Oh, your gel plate came in from Amazon, Barb? Well, have fun using it, Barb. All right, so let's do the giveaway. Everybody entered the giveaway? I like that this still has some crusty bits on it. All right, let's pick a winner for 200 junk bucks. That winner is, are you ready, Robin? All right. Regina won 200 junk bucks. Congratulations. All right, we're going to reset that, and we're going to go here, and we're going to go Christmas charms and video. Okay, so the next giveaway, we're going to open this up. So I'm going to put my thumb over it. Okay, so this is gift with video. I've got 3 of these little cards, and what you do is you use the QR code on your phone, and it'll take you to a website where you can record a little video on that website, like, hey, so-and-so, I just want to wish you a Merry Christmas, and I hope you enjoy this gift for years to come. You know, whatever you want to do. I think it's like a minute long. And then you can stick this with the gift. Or you could stick it with your junk journal that you made and give that as a gift. So this next giveaway has 3 of those. 1, 2, 3. And I got a little baggie that I'm putting them in. And then I have a little baggie. These were some charms I had left over from one of my boxes earlier in the year. It was a mixed bag of charms, and it had these little Christmas Christmas charms: a snowflake, a snowman, a Santa Claus. I don't know how many's in there, but there's a few. And I thought, well, you know, instead of trying to save them and put them in something else or selling them, I'm going to give them to y'all as a gift. So there's the prize. All right, I found my bubble wrap, and I think what I want to do now is we're going to play in the bubble wrap. Play in the bubble wrap. All right. I'm trying to make sure my gel prints don't stick together. I know that y'all are probably tired of these colors, but I like these colors. Let's do a little bit of a blue here. I'm going to do something different. I'm not going to put as much paint, but I'm going to put different colors of paint. So there's a green, and I got that. Let's do this teal in the middle. All right. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up a little bit of this paint, and I'm just kind of mixing it around all over, and I'm going to do the same thing over here. Then I'm going to pick up the blue and do the same thing over here. Then we're going to pick up this green, and now I'm going to really spend some time brayering in this to get that coverage all over. Okay, so now I've gone all over both gel plates. I'm going to take some bubble wrap. I've got a couple of different sizes here. And this is going to have some crusty bits on it. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to kind of touch it in a couple of spots. Okay? And then I'll just lay this up here to dry. And then I'm going to grab a big one, a big bubble wrap, and press in. So this is where your mark making tools, if you don't have stencils or can't afford them, ask your friends to save some bubble wrap for you. Okay? We're just, basically what we're doing, we're lifting the paint off and we're getting some texture. My big bubble wrap here, I think it's got a few broken cells. Ooh, I like that. That'll look pretty good. And then we're going to let that dry for a moment, okay? And then we'll go ahead and put some paint on the top of that. Phone call! You love the bubble wrap look? It's a lot of fun, Sam. It's just easy to do and gives you some cool texture. All right, so last stream Monday, y'all had said that you wanted me to do Christmas songs. So while I'm waiting on this to dry a little bit, here we go. We've got Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. It says, you know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer had a very shiny nose like a light bulb, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeers used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph play in any reindeer games. Then one buggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, ho, 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 Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then all the reindeer loved him, and they shouted out with glee, yippee! Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, you'll go down in history like Columbus. All right, I think we let that dry enough. All right, so I sang a Christmas carol. Robin says it's officially alive. Linda is singing. I hope y'all enjoy the fun that I have anyway during these live streams. If not, then I guess you could go somewhere else. You get great song. Ho, ho, ho. Those mean reindeer. Thank you, Regina. Oh, they're putting up a Christmas tree, Rhonda, a peacock theme. Oh, I want one so bad. I'm saving my money. I'm hoping that after Christmas, I can buy a new tree. Our tree that we have, I'll have to take a picture of it. There are some pictures on my Facebook page of it decorated 2 or 3, 4 years ago. 4 years ago. But the tree was purchased in December of 1991. It was purchased before Henry and I got married. I moved in with him. Yeah, I know we were living in sin. I moved in with him, and then Christmas came, and he was determined we were going to have a tree. So we went to a place here in Oklahoma City that is known for trees. It was in December, and we drove his car. Thank you, Marianne. Thank you, Sherry. Aw, thank you, Connie. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you, Janice. Take a photo and share. Yeah, definitely, Rhonda. Anyhow, we drove Henry's 1979 Corvette because earlier in the day, it was beautiful outside. The temperatures were like 69, 70 degrees. So he took the T-tops out and we went driving around, and we ended up at this place called North Pole City. And we were there for hours and hours and hours. And we finally decided upon a tree that they had, and we bought it. But we had to take it home with us. And we were in the Corvette, and it was a 6-foot Christmas tree. Y'all, let that sink in. A 6-foot Christmas tree, 2 people in a 2-seater Corvette. Well, thankfully, I had a sweater. What Henry did was he laid the passenger seat down as far as it would go. I had to lay on my side, and the Christmas tree was laying beside me. And that's how we went home. And that tree we have had since 1991 is finally just so bad that we just put it on our porch to use it as an outdoor decorative tree. You like those? I like the bubble wrap. I think I need to do some more bubble wrap. More bubble wrap, more bubble wrap. Boop, boop. Let's see. How about... I'm trying to think of what colors I want to do. I want to do some gold. So yeah, we were young and crazy and did fun things. The Griswolds get a Christmas tree. Exactly. Exactly. Thank you so much. That was just one of many antics between Henry and Linda, let me tell you. Henry, in fact, y'all didn't know this, I was engaged to somebody else when I met Henry. He was friends with my fiance, and we knew each other. We hung out a little bit, and one night, all 3 of us, my fiance and Henry, were supposed to go. Thank you, Janice, for your donation to, back then, it was called the 89ers baseball team, and it was a game. We had tickets to go, but my fiance called Henry and asked Henry to babysit me for the night. Because, I didn't know this, my fiance was going to go woo another woman, because even though he had proposed to me and I said yes, he wanted to get married the same weekend that he proposed, and I told him no. And he was trying to get custody of his daughter because he thought if he got custody, he wouldn't have to pay child support anymore, and it would save him some money. I found this out later. So I'm glad I said no, because he wanted to get married the same weekend that he proposed. Well, Henry took me to the ball game. My fiance went and hung out with this other girl, and then that's when my fiance broke up with me. I guess he had talked to her enough that she was going to be willing, he thought, to get married. And we broke up. So I met Henry and known him for a few months, and we would go out to dinner, and then my lease came up on my apartment, and I was going to have to commute about 45, 50 miles. And Henry said, well, why don't you just move in with me? And so I moved in with him, and we got married. We moved in August, first Christmas together with the tree, and we got married in Las Vegas on January the 26th on Super Bowl Sunday, number 26. Oh yeah, soap opera, Rhonda, for sure, for sure. Yes, exactly. 7-foot tree fits in tiny, tiny cars. Exactly, Barb. But this was not. This was back when the trunk of it was only in 2 pieces, and that was 6 foot each, plus the branches sticking out. So it was a huge box. You didn't know there was drama in my life. Thank you, Carrie. Well, and Henry and I have now been married since 1992. We've been together a while. I think I like the gold. I think let's do purple. Oh, let's do this lighter purple. It's kind of the hyacinth color. You're overexcited? I think I like this purple. I think it'll be good. Woo. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's print. Well, actually, in the limousine, they had a TV, and we watched it. We watched it. And he lost his car. This is another antic of Henry and Linda. We're in the limousine. He has the game turned on as we're getting from our motel in Las Vegas. Who has been to Las Vegas? And, 20 years ago, there was a motel called Westward Ho! Had a cowboy on there. So the limo picked us up at the motel. Then it took us to the courthouse so that we could get our courthouse marriage certificate. And then it took us to the candlelight chapel, wedding chapel, which is no longer there. They've torn it down. And on the way from the courthouse to the wedding chapel, one of Henry's contacts popped out of his eye. And so we had to spend the ride looking for his contact. And then when we got married, it was a gal in a bright red dress suit, women's suit. So she was a judge, and she wore a bright red suit. Oh. Yeah, they do, Marianne. They make the great memories. Yep, everything happens for a reason. Exactly. You like me sharing what stories of my life? Well, that was back in the beginnings. So Henry proposed to me on New Year's Eve. We went to a place called Joker's Comedy Club. I love the gold. Joker's Comedy Club. And on New Year's Eve, we went and they gave us a table kind of close to the stage. When the time struck, midnight, Henry gets down on his knees and proposes to me at the strike of midnight. And then the DJ of the night said, does anybody have any special, things that happened that you want to share with us? And so Henry said, yeah, I proposed. And so the guy said, oh, really? So he made Henry get up on stage. They put me on a bar stool in the center of the stage, and Henry had to ask again using the microphone in front of the whole comedy club. So he proposed to me twice in one night. Of course, I said yes, and I had no idea that he was going to propose. He had already, since like November, we just moved in August. In November, he told my entire family that he is going to propose to me and when. When we got to the comedy club, I had to go to the restroom. And so while I was in the restroom, the couple that we shared the table with, he told them that he was going to propose to me. So they knew. So everybody knew before I did. So there's a couple of stories of my life and Henry and I, and we've been together ever since. There's been our ups and the downs. That happens. All right, so I'm letting this paint dry just a little bit. And read the chat, see if there's in there. You like the gold? Isn't the gold pretty? I like the way that turned out. And I know it kind of flashes out on the camera a little bit, but it's really a pretty background that you can use, I think anyway. And I really like the way this one turned out. Lots of gold. Yay, Tina, did you win a bunch? Congratulations. 120. That's nice. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I think I need to make some more gold. All right, and I'm going to do that. I'm going to put gold on the back side of this one. No, I'm not. There's a little bit of gold on the plate. It'll lift that. Let's pick this teal color. Just a little bit of it. And then I've got a little bit of this lavender here, so let's do the lavender. And we'll kind of make it a multicolor on the back side. So again, I'm just kind of picking up some of that paint and moving it all around. I'm going to do the same thing over here. And then I'll pick up some of that lavender hyacinth, I think is what it's called. All right, now I'm just going to smooth it across the whole thing. So it's going to have a mottled effect, okay? You want to mix colors that work well together, and you don't want to over mix them or they turn to mud. All right, so I'm going to grab a book page for the little gel plate and let that soak up. Thank you, Diane. You think it'll make a great background? I hope so. I think it'll be cool. Okay, I'm trying to remember who get me. Oh, yeah, Carrie Barbara. Okay, Carrie Barbara, I had to eat one of these. They're really good. They kind of remind me of the Keebler Elves fudge covered cookies. If anybody's in the U.S. and knows what I'm talking about, that's what those kind of remind me of. They don't taste exactly like that, but that's what they remind me of, and they're really good. Sam's like, I'm too private. It'd be scary to get up on stage, right, for some people. Well, Henry's acted before. He played in a band before we met, and then he started playing. He quit for a long time, and then I encouraged him to get back in it. I actually bought his first, not his first, in his second journey of music, I bought his first bass guitar, and that bass guitar helped him get back in it, and then he sold it and was able to buy a better guitar, and then he would sell that one and get a better guitar, a bass guitar. So it's been kind of fun to see that journey. All right, so there's a little bit of gold, crusty bits every once in a while. We've got some interesting texture with the bubbles down here. It's not crazy dark with texture, but see, another thing that I could do is I could use this as the mop-up, and maybe that's what I'll do. I'll set that over here. I'll use a stencil, and then I'll pick up through the stencil on top of that, and that should look really cool. Thank you, Karen, for your donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. She's my best friend's girlfriend. She used to be my, yep. She's my best friend's girlfriend. She used to be mine. She's Jessie's girl. They're your #1 chocolate biscuit here. They also come in dark chocolate and white chocolate. They're really good, Carrie. Thank you so much for sharing with me. I like the way this one turned out. I think what I'm going to do is let's put a pattern on here with this pale purple, and we'll mop it up. So what stencil would look really good on there? Before I spread the paint. Oh, that Moroccan would look good. I think this would look good. Wouldn't this pattern look good in purple on that? What do you think? I think it will. All right, so I'm going to spread out this paint. All right, well, we're doing pretty good on the journal raffle. It looks like we have enough to at least do one. We need $19 more in the raffle jar, tip jar, if you will, and we'll do 2 journals. And y'all save up your junk bucks. Next week, I will probably have another raffle. I'm working on it now. where I allow you to use your junk bucks to win a journal that I have made. Yeah, white chocolate would be amazing. All right, so I'm going to put this on top of the stencil. And then I'm going to use this gel plate print from earlier. I'm going to try to line it up with the plate, and then I'm going to press it into place. Oh yeah, the fancy envelope template. If y'all haven't seen that, that was part of my day 1 tutorial of 12 days of junk journal gift ideas. And if you haven't been watching them, check them out, because I'm not the only artist. I think I need to update the playlist today, because I don't think I have the videos for today in there yet. But I do have a playlist that I share where you can see all of the videos. Just let it run. No, you don't have to do anything, Jennifer. I'll be shipping it out. I still have it. I've got to do a flip through video that I need to post to my website, and then I'll be mailing it out. Probably, see, tomorrow's Friday. If I can get it recorded either tonight or in the morning, then I'll start shipping those out tomorrow or Saturday. Tammy, I am having problems. I'm glad you said something. I need your email address, or for you to contact me on Facebook, because for some reason I couldn't find your contact information on my website so I could email you your coupon code. So Tammy, Tammy, message me on my website so I have your email address. I don't know why I can't find it. I searched Tamra, I searched Tammy, I was trying to figure out, where is it? I know I've communicated with you before. All right, do you like that? It's really muted in there, but I think it'll be a great background to use on a journal page. All right, so we've got paint on this side. We don't have anything over here. I think what I want to do, let's get some silver paint. I've got some silver here. So I'm going to put a little silver on here. And we're going to put silver on this one. That's what we'll do. Okay. Yeah, you can send it to me, Carrie, and then I can send it on to Robin, since she's such a doll. I know shipping's expensive, so thank you. So I know how much it costs for me to ship to you. All right, we're going to lift that stencil. I'm going to go ahead and put it over here. Yeah, I'm going to put it over there, and we're going to lift. We're going to get a weird print here. I'm going to try to be quick, because we should get a weird pattern. Yeah. So it's kind of a pattern in there, but I think if I spray this with Tattered Angels, it'll reveal itself a little better. Let's add some color here. Let's do a teal. And then I can put my stencil in the water. All right, we'll let that over here. Thank you, Tammy, because I couldn't find it. I was looking through all of my notes, and I was trying to find it, and I couldn't. I was like, where is it? So I am sorry, that's why. That stencil is from, I believe, the July Stencil Club. Yeah, I think that's right. If I go to Stencil Club, I always have to look at it. I don't think I've given it a name. I think I call it, it's a quilt pattern was what I call it. It's when I hand drew on my iPad. Let me scroll down. Scroll down, not August. It is the July Stencil Club. That's July. July Stencil Club. And that is still available. So if you want one of my past stencils from Stencil Club, just head over there to lindaisrael.com and type in the comment when you're checking out. Oh, yeah, I got the Vegemite. Send me a comment of what Stencil Club you want if it's other than the current month, okay? So if there's a past one you want, just head over there. You're welcome, Sandra. All right, so here, that's where I lifted up with that silver paint. So I'm just going to spritz it. We got a little bit of a resist going on. I'm going to use a piece of paper to kind of mop up. And so now we've got that subtle pattern behind the color. You see that? It's just real subtle. July! You're right, Pauline. Because you have the Stencil Club. Pauline's one of my loyal subscribers to the Stencil Club. Okay, perfect, Tamara. Thank you. Good. I'll do that when we get off here. All right, so now I'm going to add ivory paint behind this to help lift it from the plate. And I think I have too much paint. I may not have enough on the other one, but we're going to go with it. We're just going to do it. All right, what time is it? It's 1:30. Y'all, how much more gel printing do you want me to do? Do you want me to go ahead and make a project? Because I have a few prints that we've made, and I have a package here of prints, some old ones. All right. I need to do a video of me trying the Vegemite. I might do that. That's funny. You like that pattern? Thank you, Tamara. Join the raffle. Yeah, March will be a year for Stencil Club because it was something new I did. And my subscription boxes next year, I am adding additional stencils. Make a project, Sandra says. So, y'all, I know the price is going up, but I'm adding more to it. So you're going to get a half sheet stencil that has 2 different designs on it. So you'll end up getting 3 different designs with the Stencil Club. Oh, I like this. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that gorgeous? I like it. You mean do some pages with stencils and sprays, Regina? Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, why don't I move my gel plates and I'll do that. You like that? And let's do the raffle. All right, let me pick another prize. Okay. Project time. All right, so we'll do that. You got to have that stencil, Sandra. It's the July Stencil Club, Sandra. So just message me when you purchase it, and I'll send you the July one. There's 4 stencils. The digital subscription next year, the price is going to stay the same. Although you will be able to, when you do the subscription, get the large journal kit, the planner kit, the subscription box kit. In the past, I had not offered the actual digital of the box items. You could only get it in a printed form. This Christmas, with the Christmas Peacock, I have added that as an option for those that get digital. So if you get digital now, you also get the subscription box digital. But next year, you'll be able to get the large journal, the planner, the subscription box, and I'm also going to include the digital download to create 5x7 journals. So those are all going to be available next year. All right, let me pick a winner. You got it, Sandra? Okay, perfect. Let me do the giveaway. The bottom print is beautiful. You like that lavender? I love the way that one turned out. All right, let's do the giveaway. Sorry, I was rambling. Pick a winner. Sandra! Sandra, you won Hey, that's a good thing I haven't mailed your package yet. You won the charms and the video things. So, congratulations! Sandra was the winner. All right, so we're gonna reset, and we're gonna do set of 6 journal cards. Open giveaway. And these are some journal cards that I made. I did a photo share of this. I did not do a video, but I can show you what I did. Whenever I would trim, I'm trying to find a scrap here. Whenever I would trim a gel plate print, you know, you have a little bit of color on here. This is whatever the piece was, or if it was just a book page that I trimmed off, I went ahead and I stamped on top of it. Then I adhered it down to a 4x6 journal card and used the shabby stitches, and then added the white words on black on top of that. And this is the prize. This one, I just happened to see that heart laying on my desk, and so I stuck it down and used Love is Here. Really simple. This one again is a cut off of a gel print, and I sandwiched it between the other 2 pieces of book page that I stamped on top of. And I stamped over on a scrap of paper, and then I moved it over here, and then I did this stamp, the stitches stamping. Okay? Same thing here. Strips, and just use them as they were and just butt them up against each other. You see that? Junkie Joe loves you today, Tina. All right, so that's our next prize. All right, let me move this over here. We're going to put away the gel plate, and then we will work on using the stencils with sprays. Okay. We got a mess going on. There's a mess going on. Okay. And I'm just stacking my gel plates on one another. I'm not going to worry about it. I'll clean them later. You're making paper beads, and I can hardly type anything anymore because my fingers are covered with glue and Mod Podge. I just watched a tutorial today of some bead making that looks really cool, and I have all the supplies to do it. I just need to find some time to be able to do it. All right, so we're going to do some stencil designs. So I'm going to get out my spray box, and we're going to do it with sprays. So let's do, let's find the, I'm trying to get all my stencils lined up here. Let's find the journaling spot stencils. Have y'all seen those? I did a tutorial earlier in the week. So there's one. Here's one. I gotta find the other one. Where is it? It's hiding. We may only get one stencil. It gets put away and then I can't find it. We're just going to do the one stencil. Okay. So I'm going to use just copy paper. Okay. And I've got, what do I want to do today? I've got the spinning circles there. I've got, I'm going to lay this on top for a second. No, I'm gonna just put them. I'm gonna grab these randomly. I'm not gonna use the other stencil, I don't think. I'll put this right here. Maybe this one can go in the middle, and I may even change this. Let's put it like that. That's what I like about this. I can do it any way I want. And so this is gonna be basically the background area, and that's gonna be our journaling spot, okay? And I'm gonna use from the Christmas Peacock kit. This one's Christmas Cherry. You made paper bags with a Lego catalog. Cool, Casey. Book pages, Robin. I've got, there's some boho type beads that I saw that I want to make. And I've got all the supplies to do it. I've got fabric, I've got fibers. I got a little bit of everything. Okay, so we're going to mop up. And this is what's cool about this, is we're getting 2 for 1 here. Okay? I'm going to spray the backside with a little teal. And look at that. We could go in here and lay the stencil back down and really define the edges. In fact, we'll do that. So I'm going to set this over here. This one's going to go there. And then here is the next one. See how that made nice spots there? So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to flip this over. I'm going to spritz the back side. Mop up pages! Alright, so now if I take this and lay it on top, and I take this one and lay it on top, and now I'm going to grab my blending tool and let's do Mermaid Lagoon. So I'm going to ink this up, and I put a little line of the best glue ever on the backside here, so it makes this kind of like a little post-it note, so it's kind of sticking to that. Makes it a little bit easier to maneuver. And I'm going to start on the template and then blend off of it. Start on the template and then blend off of it. Okay? And now it's really defined that edge. What do you think? I'm going to do that again. You had to go to the doctor? I have made several gel prints. You missed how Henry proposed to me, and how Henry and I bought our first, and at this current time, only artificial Christmas tree that I count. I don't count those little bitty desktop kind. What do you think? You like that? Yeah, Robin just mentioned, if you have a suggestion for a stencil that you want me to create, you know, I'm open to suggestions. I may not be able to create it. It kind of depends on the complexity or copyright or whatever. But if it's, you know, a generalized, I want hummingbirds, well, that's coming. That is coming. I've got one designed. I've just got to go in and get it added to my shop. All right, I got that one. Let's do it again. No, in Stencil Club you get 4 stencils. That is right, Pauline. You get 4 different designs in the artistic Stencil Club. But in my subscription box, my Linda's Creative subscription box, currently you get 1 stencil. And for 2020, you will get 3 stencil designs on 2 stencil sheets. Does that make sense? I like it. Okay. Now, I will wash my little templates sometime later on. If I'm going to change colors, I'll go ahead and wash them before I change colors. Yeah, you missed me singing. I sing. You'll have to watch the replay now. So that's what I did. I've got 2. You saw how fast I made 2 journal pages. Stencil Club sounds a lot like Fight Club. Oh, and Cynthia is a new moderator. for me here on the channel. She didn't know that. I just made it happen. But she's a new moderator inside the Friendly Junk Journal People Facebook group. If you haven't joined, please do. We have a lot of fun there. We do swaps and we allow you to share your projects, whether they be for sale or you're just wanting some help or you just want to share an idea. We allow you just to promote yourself once every 24 hours. So we'd love to have you. But Cynthia has stepped up to become an administrator over the Friendly Junk Journal People Facebook group, and I've kind of in proxy made her a moderator here so she could share stuff about the group or what's going on in our community. Alrighty, so I got to show you that. Virginia, you want me to just do stenciling designs? It was you, wasn't it, that wanted me to do that? You missed it. You missed it. You got it, Pauline? Okay, I'm glad. Because sometimes I confuse myself. Thank you, Jennifer. I'm glad you love the group. All right, so this is called Open Lattice. Open Lattice. And I think this time I want a little bit lighter color. I'm going to use the Christmas peacock color. Oh wait, this isn't the official one. Here it is. Here's the official one. This one has a lot of gold mica in it, but it's a pale purple. And I just want a little bit of color. And I'm going to go ahead and mop up. If I can get a hold of the sheet. Here. Yeah, let us know that you have a YouTube. If you're a YouTube video creator, a creator on YouTube, you can say so in the chat. And then y'all can take those little 3 dots beside their name and follow them, subscribe to them. And by the way, in the chat replay, the chat is still there. So you can come back, and if there was people you didn't want to do it right now, you could do it later. So you can follow each other. You like that? I like the way this comes. It's so subtle. It's so pretty. And it kind of bleeds through to the other side. If you want it to bleed through more, just be a little bit heavier handed. Just know that it's going to be dark, like darker than that on this side. Open Lattice. You love that one, don't you, Sandra? And then this side. So this one's got a real pale color. And again, I'm just going to flip it over and then spritz the back side. Okay. All right. Mop up. Yeah, Bonnie, thank you. Thank you for saying that. The swaps, we try to make them easy. You know, we give you lots of time. There's lots of reminders. But we also don't put up with flakers. So if you are not ever intending to send something, yeah, we'll boot you really fast because we're not putting up with that. Okay, what is it? Cool what it are white left on the sides. I don't worry about it, Karina. I don't worry about the white on the sides. I just let it go. I just let it go. Now, you can take it up another notch. Yeah, the chat is on replays, meaning you can view it, you cannot chat, okay? You can view it. You could take your distress ink and go around the edge. I have used paint and painted. I've spritzed just the edge. I've used a paintbrush and Tattered Angels and gone all the way around. So do what you're comfortable with. I don't always spend the time. Sometimes I'll take the time and spend an hour on a journal page. Sometimes I won't. That's up to you, okay? You're almost there, Raven. How close are you? Oh, yeah, 1908. You're really close. The swaps. That, Karina says. I have a YouTube, Cynthia says. All right. Ba, ba, ba. This is the Retro Panel 2 stencil. It's one of my favorites. Let me grab some other colors. Oh, I got Punked Lime What else do I have here? Oh, and I have Positive Vibes. I just put in my shop Positive Vibes. Yes, there is a button to view the chat on replay. Okay, but let me also state, I can do that, I know for sure, on a computer, Sandra. I'm sure there's something, if you're using your television or if you're using your phone, that you could click on. All right, so I'm going to use Positive Vibes. I do now have that available in my shop as just a color, if you like this blue. And this is from the Punked Out Steam set, Punked Lime. I do have a few of those kits left in my shop. Oh, I like the subtleness of this. If you didn't get the Tattered Angels kits back when they were available as a subscription box, I still have a few left in my shop, and you can get them individually. You don't have to have a subscription to get those. I like that. I'm going to put a little blue. Yeah. You like that? See, I like that it fades a little bit on the edges. Kind of pretty greens and blues. All right. Using the sprays with that. That's just two different colors. And I'm just putting the back side. Okay, I'm trying to see if there's anybody looking. iPod. Okay, it might not be on. I don't know, Sandra. You'll just have to try it. But I know you can get it on a computer for sure. Okay. You like that? All right, was that enough spraying with the stencils? I think I just feel bad. I feel like I show you guys that all the time. I may have, I don't know that I do. Well, let's move on. Let's do something else. Okay, so we just kind of did some mixed media pages by spraying them. Okay, so Karen says she can only get chat on live, not replay on your iPad. So Karen, you can't click on something and have it show the chat. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, post in the FJJ group what you're working on. All right. You like them? No, Regina. I just want to make sure. Okay, you want me to make some pages? All right, let's do that. I saw. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, let me grab a Bible. Let me grab the Bible. Everybody do a stretch. It's the 7th inning stretch, y'all. Stand up. Stretch over your heads. Reach for your toes. Stretch over your heads. I told my trainer at the gym that I tell y'all to stretch. And get some exercise. All right. Holly stencil. You want to see the Holly stencil? Holly stencil. Holly stencil. Holly stencil. Aw, thank you, Pauline. Yes, they do. Holly leaves, where are you? Do. Ah, yay, holly leaves. Let's do non-traditional holly leaves. Non-traditional. All right, so we're going to use Christmas Peacock and Punked Lime. Yep, let's do that. And a little bit of the lime. I may not like it, but I think I like that it's putting the splatters on here. This bottle's almost empty, so it kind of spits on the page. Okay. Lots of hiking. I bet you did, Robin. You're wondering what I had in my coffee today? Thank you, Carol. Hey, Sally, welcome. What do you think? That's the mop-up of the holly stencil. I like it. And then here it is, spraying through the stencil. I got a little messy in a couple of spots, but I still think it's pretty. I like that. See a little bit of that purple, a little bit of the green. 'Tis the season. All right, so let's make a journal page. If y'all want to see another stencil, just let me know and I'll try to pull it out here in a little bit. Okay. I have to think about what I want to do. I was trying to figure out what happened to my Bible pages that I got out. So here's what I'm doing. Thank you, Sandra, for your donation. Thank you, Tiger Lily, for your donation. Karen, Janice, Patty. This was your first time, I think. Thank you so much. Diane, Michelle, Barb, Sam, Raven, Cynthia, Jennifer, Carrie, Robin, Sherry, and Pauline. Thank you all so much for your donations. And remember to head over to my website, lindaisrael.com, and make sure that, but you want the same, Angelica, and create a user account there. Mop-up pages. I got it right here, but I haven't made the tea yet. I've got it sitting there. All right, so I've got a Bible page. I folded it in half. It's about 8.5 by 11. It's not quite. It's a little bit shy of that. I'm okay with that. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to look at these gel prints that we made today. And let's see what we can find. I like that one. I like that one. I like that one. That one. See, this is what happens. I like too many of them. I like that one. And I may put something in the middle of that. I don't know. Because I was hoping to actually obscure that text underneath. And I ended up using a non-painted page. Oh yeah, and that one's kind of cool. Oh my goodness, there's too many to choose from. Okay, I think that's what we're going to do. All right. Too many to choose from. Okay, so this one is really dark. But if I find the right pieces, I may not be able to. I may not have one made. Well, poo. I got a mop-up page here. Okay, so I'm just grabbing a few things. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim a couple of these pages down. Poke, poke, nudge, nudge. It's time for the raffle. This raffle, they're getting journal cards. I've got a set of 6 journal cards. Thank you, Jen, for your donation. Thank you so very much. Mop-up pages. Oh, dear. The blue bubbles is your favorite. It's a good one, I think. I love the way it turned out. That's the circle stencil. That's one of what I call my legacy stencil. Oh, thank you, Tanya, for your donation. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. I like that. Okay, so what if we, let's cut this to be 8.5 inches, a little bit shy. Let's check. Check it. All right. So I'm just cutting this to be the same height as my page. Okay. So that'll go like this. And then I'm going to pick something to go over here. And I think what I'll do is we'll piece it together. Let me find something else to go there. Thank you, Michelle, for your donation. Thank you so very much. All right, now, who moved them? It wasn't me, because I would never move something. Oh, dear. There we go. What if we were to put something like that there? I couldn't have done that if I had planned it, y'all. I could not have. And I have these. And that might be kind of neat to put over there. And maybe even on top of that. Yeah, maybe. I think I like it. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim this piece. So I'm just going to lay it up here to see where I need to put it. Grab a pen. Grab a pen. Here we go. And I'm going to basically just kind of gauge here. And let's cut this right there. But let's put this on top. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, so that would hardly give us any space. So I'm going to go ahead and leave that the full length. And we're going to put it on top. Okay. So now let's get out some Distress ink. And then we'll do some rubber stamping. It's not too bad, Barb. Did you look at it? Did you put it in your cart and that was the only thing in your cart and it told you what the shipping was? Because it goes in a flat package, it costs less. That's what a couple other ladies, like Angelica, when I send stuff to her, I try to get it as flat as possible and not send it in a box. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put Distress inks here. Okay. I think what I want to do is, I'm going to put this back over here so I can find it. I'm going to move these out of the way. Am I supposed to be doing a raffle and I forgot? Squirrel! Alright, let's do the giveaway. And we're going to have one more giveaway. Is that right, Robin? I need to find a prize. One moment. Oh, here we go. Okay, I got a prize. All right. Pick a winner of the 6 journal cards, and that winner is... Yeah, I didn't do it yet. That's why, Robin. When she gets back. Okay. Pick a winner. Robin, you won! Robin, you won the journal cards. Congratulations, Robin. Whoop, whoop. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, so we're going to do the giveaway reset. This will be the last free giveaway, I think. And then we'll do the journal. And this is a mix media, I don't know what you call this, flip bookmark. All right, we're going to open this up. So this is, I have a tutorial for it. It's a flip bookmark. So what you do is you take a piece of paper. In my case, it was I think it was a postcard or something, some junk mail that I had. And I covered it in some of my gel prints. I did some mixed media. I did some rubber stamping. And then I repeated it again on this one. So it's pretty much the same. And then I took the other side and added a piece of paper that I had stenciled on top of and rubber stamped. And then I did it again over here. And then I took some fabric and attached it. And so now it can go over your page like this. And then you have like a bookmark. And if you want to look at the other side, you can just flip it around. And it's not backwards, regardless of what size you put it on. Isn't that kind of cool? So that is our next door prize or raffle prize. All right, y'all into the raffle. All right, I'm going to go ahead and glue this piece down all the way. So I'm going to grab my glue. I think I'm also going to add a little bit of washi tape to the back side of this gel print because I'm going to make it a pocket. And then we'll do some rubber stamping on here. And then we'll do something on the other side. So I'm just going to go to the edge. I'm using the book page as a foundation, even though I'm covering it all up. You know, just because I'm covering it up doesn't mean, okay, where did the piece that fit go? Oh, that's right. It's going to be over. Okay. I got worried that I did it wrong. I think I did do it wrong. Is this it? I thought I already cut it to be the right size, but apparently not. This is the one I distressed. All right, we're going to go this way. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gluing papers down. Anyhow, I'm just using a book page as my foundation. You can use whatever you want. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I was doing. The whole thing goes over. I keep trying to butt it up to the note. All right. Thank you, Rhonda. We look forward to seeing your peacock tree. Look forward to it. What size of journal page do I usually do? 8.5 by 11, Jennifer. Only because I have the ability to print edge to edge on my printer. And so I can print on normal 8.5 by 11 letter paper. Some people will do whatever size paper they have, you know. Some people like smaller journals, so they'll make it where the cover is no bigger than 5 by 7. Remember, when you're putting washi tape down, don't pull it tight. Just kind of pull it loose and then gently lay it down without any tension, or your page will curl. I just put washi tape there, so it just makes that a little bit stronger so it doesn't rip so easily. Okay? Have a good night, Rhonda. All right, so now I'm going to glue here, across, and down, and up. And then I'm going to put glue on here, on both sides, like that. Because I know this gel print's going to go that way, and I want this side to be a pocket. So now, I'm just going to line this up. Kind of out of shot, aren't I? Scooch up, paper. There we go. See it a little better. You won, Robin! It was hilarious. Alright, so I'm just lining this up. I didn't get it perfectly lined up over here, but that's okay. I don't get hung up on that, y'all. You shouldn't either. Okay? Liking it so far? So we can fold this. It kind of sticks out on this side. I guess I could have slid it over some more, but it's too late now. It's dried. Okay, so let's put one of these over here. I think I've got it upside down. It starts... Okay, yep, that would be top. And let's put one right here. Yeah, maybe. Oh, I know what we could do. I think I have. Put it somewhere else. Okay. That could be a little pocket. This is just another scrap that I put a scrap of a gel print on. And I think that would look really cute as a little pocket. So let me trim it. Yes, for a bookmark, you like it? All right. Hey, Marianne. Hey, Starving Emma. You're welcome, Robin. Oh, this is kind of cute. It's just a little bitty piece. Maybe we'll do something where... Yeah, okay. Distress inks. I think that would look cute. I think this would be good over here on this side. Kind of like that. What else we've got here? Let's grab some stamps. Oh, I like this one. Maybe we'll use that one today for some texture. And we've got butterfly. Yeah. And what else? Maybe these. Okay. Oh, too many things. All right, now I'm concentrating, see? You got me concentrating on what I'm doing so I'm not as fun and chatty. You're hooked on the 12 days. I'm glad y'all like it. I'm glad you like it. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. Move these out of the way for a moment. Set these all right here. I'm going to get another piece of paper because if I stamp on top of my mixed media mat, it has a tendency to rub off onto my pages, and I really don't want that to happen. And I've got the iron, I think it's called Iron Gate. It's a stamp that I originally put in my shop when I first started, and I still have these available. I have some bundles even. So we're going to just kind of stamp off the page a little bit. Not all the way up. So you can see how deep that stamp is, and I just came down just a little bit. I'm going to do that all the way around. I think it just gives it a neat detail on those edges. Okay? So we went all the way around with that. I think I can get away with going down this edge here. So I'm going to grab another sheet of paper. I'm going to lay it right here. And then we're going to stamp across here. Come on, stuff. Get out of the way. It's kind of masking that off, so we get that design going that way. Now, if I want to go this way, I'm just going to put the piece of paper over here and repeat that. Okay. Oop, I got a little off there. I did it again. There. Okay. So we've added a little decorative touch. I think I need to add some to this piece. So this time I'm going to go deeper and stamp onto it. And then I'm repeating it down here at the bottom. Just kind of obscures where I didn't get it completely covered. All right, so that's going to be a pocket over here on this side. Then we've got this little notepad piece that we can put up here. We've got one we could put over here, but now I don't like it. So instead, I like this little note. Let's see if I've got these. What if I cut it to be a little bit smaller? So let's see what do we got here? We've got about a 2-inch space, and this is a 3-inch square. So let's try this. Let's just rip it. I think I like that. And I'm going to put some Distress ink on it. Sometimes you change your mind. You're getting ready to get your hair cut. I'm already due for my bangs to be cut. They're driving me crazy. Drive me crazy. Okay, I like that. I think it needs a little bit of something else on the edges there. So let's do this. I've got the I always do it wrong. Postscript collage. It's not postcard collage. It's postscript collage. And so I'm going to take this and I'll do it in sepia. And I'm doing it really light. And I'm going to stamp it off. And then I'm going to stamp it on here lightly. I'm just kind of kissing it to it. Not a lot. It's barely on there. And it's flashing out. Do you see that? It's barely on there. It's just a little hint of a design. So it's not so stark white. Okay. That there. That's going to go up here. This is kind of sticking out now, isn't it? I'm going to grab. This is a set of 4. It says quietness, refuge, serenity, and discovery. So let's do quietness. I'm going to get my head up under here so I can see. There we go. I think what I need is this. I'm going to try something. I'm going to stamp on this little scrap of paper and then rip it. And then let's add some Distress inks to it. Ah! Cooperate! Alright, am I missing anything? The free raffle this time is for the bookmark. Bookmark flip. Okay. I think if I put that up here, it kind of looks like I'm collaged that. What do you think? And I think, let's do some washi tape. We'll go over here. Okay. So I'm going to start gluing this down. I'm going to put the washi tape this way. Yep. Alright, let's glue this down. So I'm just going to glue this right here. So in theory, you could stick something from the top. Okay. And mush that around, and then we're going to glue this part down. We like a sew. Thank you, Sally. It's time for new nails. I gotta go. I think I'm waiting till next week though. I'm trying to make them last as long as possible. Oh dear. Alright, so we're gonna have a little pocket down here at the bottom. So I'm gonna go ahead and glue that down there. All right, and then we'll glue this guy down. So it breaks up that page so it's not quite so vibrant. I'll kind of put it in the middle. And then we'll put this over the top of it. Are you starving or are you saying hi to starving? Oh dear. Okay. Is that good? Is that straight? And let's put a little piece of washi tape over here. Kind of ties the pages together. Okay. Put some washi tape right here. And if it doesn't stick, just put some glue down. Sometimes washi tape doesn't stick. You like that so far? All right, let's put something in here. Let's make a... I've got this backer board for that notepad. And I have this piece left over. Oh my gosh. And it just about fits perfectly. Just about. You see that? I might trim it just a little bit. Just a smidge. My paper cutter, I think, went crooked. Sometimes someone told me the other day I was doing this backwards, but if I try it another way, it doesn't work for me. All right, I think I like that. So let's put some Distress Inks on it. Oh, and I think I've got some butterflies we could use. I printed a few more the other day, but I haven't fussy cut them all out yet. Let's look in there. Let's see what we got. Oh, this is a Calico Collage butterfly. I think that was too big for there, but I could put one over here. Let's see what else we got. We got this guy. What if we put that right there? Y'all see that? And then let's find something for here. Maybe we can put this butterfly on here so that when it's in a pocket, we've got a little bit of pink here and a little pink there. We'll just kind of let this guy float over here like that. All right. All right, so are we ready for the last raffle of the freebies? We'll get that done, and then we will start the raffle for the journals. Where did we make it? Thank you, Michelle. These are from Calico Collage. And then this is a Beeline Designs rubber stamp that I stamped and colored with Tattered Angels, and then I put Tulip Dimensional glitter paint on top. Okay, I think that would look good right there. Like it? All right, and I'm going to move this out of the way for a moment. And I got to find... Oh, I found my other stencil. Where are they? Well, there's this... I don't see the stamp block. Oh, well, that's why I don't see it. It was covered up. All right, so I've got one of the shabby stitches here. I'm going to get my little piece of paper I've been stamping on. It's covered up now. I think my sticky is gone from this stamp. It was an old stamp that Beverly let me have for demoing purposes. And I think the cling is just about not clean, so I got to put some Best Glue Ever on there. Make it sticky again. Who won? Oh, you all got a bunch of junk bucks. 16 junk bucks. There we go. Put that back up here. Out of the way. Let's put this over here. Let's do this. think I like that. Okay, let's glue that down. We need $4.02 to have 2 journal raffles. We will have 1 journal raffle for sure. Thank you, Robin. Okay. I've been on here for 2 hours, y'all. All right, I didn't put Distress ink on the cardboard piece. Okay. And then let's kind of carry on what we did earlier with the Discovery, and let's do Serenity. And we'll stamp it in black on another scrap of paper, like so. Okay. Oh, thank you, Tammy, for your donation. Thank you so very much. Thank you, Tiger Lily, for your donation. Michelle, Tanya, Jen, Sandra, Tiger Lily again, Karen, Janice, Patty, Diane, Michelle, Barb, Sam, Raven, Cynthia, Jennifer, Carrie Barbara, Robin, Sherry, and Pauline. Thank you so much, y'all. Okay, so we got that. If we got this guy, put this right about there. Yeah? Oh, thank you, Sherry, for your donation. Right about there. I'm going to put some Distress inks on the Serenity. Alrighty. We met the 2 raffle goal. Alright, so I think I want to put that right about there. Maybe. I may change my mind. No. I want it at the top because I want it peeking out. So yeah, right there. So I'm kind of leaving the little butterfly in position, but I want it on top of the word Serenity. And I may change it to this side because if I push this up just a little bit, I'm a little closer to the top. And I think what I might do is put a piece of washi tape that kind of fills that space. I'm going to start from the edge though. There. And then we'll put this guy right here on top. Okay. We can try for 3 now. Okay, let's put this up. I want a little bit of a border of the green on top. Okay. I try to explain to people that my live streams are just like my short tutorials. I go through more stuff more in depth in the live streams. Alright, so now this guy goes right there. What do you think? You like it? Let me know. I haven't put anything in here yet. I think we're going to flip it over and then let's find some pages to do on the other side. Let's find something different. We won't do these same colors on the other side. So how about this guy on the other side? Maybe that guy. This one's already cut, but again, it's the same colors. Here's my little bag of goodies. Let's see what I got in here. I have this really bright pink with the silver on it, or pearl. Bright pink. There's a purple that was sprayed with Tattered Angels. Here's a page that was just brayered on. Let's see what we can do with those. Oh, and I even have a little piece of napkin here. Maybe we'll do something with that. Yeah. I think it might look good on that. You like those gold pages, Cynthia? They turned out really good, didn't they? All right, so let's trim these down a little bit. And I have a pink, do I have a pink notepad in here? No, I don't see one. So maybe I'll find we'll just use a scrap of that pink paper maybe. And I'm saving these pieces here to the side that we can work with maybe. Okay. Shiny object. Oh, is it time? Yes. All right, we're going to do the raffle. 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 You like the gold and the purples together? I think it'll look good. All right. Let's do it. Thank you, Sally. All right, let's do the raffle. Shiny object giveaway. All right, so let's pick a winner. And the winner is Robin Finnessy again. That's hilarious. So Robin won the last two. That's hilarious because she never wins, and all of a sudden now she's won two. So she's getting to get the little bookmark. All right, we're going to reset this. All right, so the next giveaway is actually the raffle, and it's for donators only. Journal. One journal per one journal. Okay, and donators only. Okay, so only if you've donated are you eligible to get the journal today. This is my way of thanking you for making a donation. So I'm doing that as a raffle. Plus, remember when you do a donation, you get free digital downloads in my shop. So you're kind of prepaying for those digital downloads, if you will. And you get a discount, 5% off of my shop. All right, so we're going to open this up. And these people have donated. I'll list them again. Sherry, Tammy, Tiger Lily, Michelle, Tanya, Jen, Sandra, Tiger Lily again, Karen, Janice, Patty, Diane, Michelle, Barb, Sam, Raven, Cynthia, Jennifer, Carrie, Robin, Sherry, and Pauline. Woo! Robin says, no, I know. It's too late, Robin. I already made the decision. Enter the raffle. Robin's still yelling no at me. Oh dear. All right, should we do? Let's kind of do the same technique. Which way do I want this? Okay, so if I make that 8, that'll be the top. Okay, so about 8.5 inches tall. Wonder, oh, there it is. I was wondering where that strip went that I had earlier. I might use that just because. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so I got that piece. So if we do the same technique that we did before, we put one like that, and then we could put one over here, and then we just need a little something up there. So what if we did this gel print, but we covered it with a piece of napkin? You see that? So I'm just going to mark this really quick where I need to cut it and try to remember that what I was doing. Squirrel, shiny object, it happens. Oh dear. Okay, I'm going to come in just a little bit so I don't have to butt it up exactly. Hit exclamation point. Oh, how funny, Sherry. It's the movements of the hands. Especially if I were to go woof woof. Let's put that one there. And then I think this piece, I'm I'm going to, it's got a rip in it, so I'm going to kind of push it past and mark it. And then make sure I got it low enough. And I'm going to mark it up here. Okay. The purple and gold is so pretty, you like it? Alright, so let's move this out of the way for a moment. And this one's going to get cut this way. This one's going to get cut that way. So this is the piece I need to keep. Don't let me lose it, y'all. I've already lost it, but don't let me lose the piece of paper. Alright. You like it with that napkin? Okay, so we've got that. Let me grab my... glue. I hit my head. The Santa hat got in the way. Thank you, Sandra, for your donation. Alright. Clean my brush. I need to empty my brush water. I think it's getting goopy. It's getting goopy. Alright now. Stay on my head. My husband says I have a big head. That's because I got a big brain. Who makes the gold paint that I am using? The one that I'm using today is Master's Touch acrylic. And I got it at Hobby Lobby. Usually when they put it on 50% off. It's $4.99. I don't know. This may be an old bottle. They may be now $5.99. I can't remember. Alright, so I've got a little bit of watered down Aleene's tacky glue here. I've got my little book page and I've got my napkin. So I'm just going to coat this whole page with the glue. Someone was saying they were having problems with using Mod Podge. I don't like Mod Podge, so I don't use it. This is an alternative in my opinion. Just add a little bit of water to the Aleene's tacky glue. It's an inexpensive glue, I feel. You can generally pick it up at most of the craft and hobby stores with a coupon. So you can get it for less than it states on the bottle. Alright, I'm just trying to cover this whole thing. And I'm just going to pat it into place. And I'll just flip this over and then kind of smooth it down. Alright, I'm going to dry this with my heat tool and then I'll trim it. Good luck, donators. He's trying to get to the dancing sheep, Sherry. That's hilarious. Alright. See you later, Diane. Thanks for so much for coming in and watching and helping. I greatly appreciate it. If I'm lucky, please choose for you, Diane. Okay. Alrighty. That should be about dry enough. So I'm just gonna, by putting it over that pink paper, it kind of obscures it and it keeps it a little bit more muted pink to go with that. I don't know. That's my idea. Scissors. Have a good day at work. Thanks for stopping in. I'm just going to go ahead and trim this off. Trimming. This is a thin book page. It was a Bible page. So it's really thin. I think it was the Old Testament. It just said don't eat. What did it say? It says, don't eat little owls. Some animals have split hooves. So you're getting the word right there. Alright, I'm going to get my distress inks and we'll go around the edges. Well, I hope y'all have had fun today. I really appreciate you hanging out with me while I create some mixed media pages. sing a Christmas carol to you, and now create a junk journal page. And I hope that you're inspired. You know, get out your supplies and play. Don't just let it sit there. And then definitely join the Facebook group, Friendly Junk Journal People. And also, I have a smaller group called By Linda Israel. It's mainly just me posting when I have a new project or when I go live, if I have a new product. But you're welcome to share in there if you're working on something, or you need some help with what should I do next, or you just want to say, look what I made with Linda's stencil or whatever. I'd love for you to post in there. All right, so this is going to go over here. Do I have it the wrong way? No, I got it the right way. That's going to go over here. And again, we're going to put washi tape down the back side here. And I may even do it backwards. I may go ahead and do it like we did the other side, but backwards. I think that's what I'm going to do. I changed my mind. I'm allowed. Oh, I'm glad, Jennifer, that you love being here. Way cheaper than therapy. Way cheaper. Okay, that's going to go over here. This piece is going to go up here. And I'm thinking I might put that one on top. And then this one will go down here. All right, so I'm going to put down this piece first. Then I'll put down this piece, and then I'll put down that piece. I know. I got a logic. I got the layers I want. Great win! Ah, not bad. 185 junk bucks. Oh my goodness. Y'all just racking them up. I'm going to go broke giving out coupon codes. Oh dear. Did y'all know that only 2 people, I have to say this because it's really silly how it happened. 2 people took advantage of my Black Friday sale, and I had my coupon code incorrect. It was supposed to be for 20% off your order, but instead it was for $20 off, and there wasn't any dollar amount restrictions. I am thankful that the 2 people who ordered enough that it wasn't a negative order. So that was good. But I thought it was pretty funny that I had it set up wrong. I corrected it once I saw what had happened, so that any other people that used the coupon code didn't get that amazing deal. I think my paper got cut crooked, but we'll just go with it. Yeah, let Robin know if you're getting a coupon code today, so she can send me a note. All right, I got it off up here, so I'm gonna go in with some washi tape. $20 off, Jennifer. That coupon that was supposed to be 20% off came out to be $20 off. Yeah. But thankfully, the 2 people who ordered, one person ordered over $100 worth of stuff. So 20% off would have been 20 bucks. And the other one is a design team member. And I wanted to give him a discount anyway because he's buying the items to share. And that was, you know. You were funny, you didn't make it to your computer. Yeah, I do stuff like that. So I have to really make sure. Oh, and then I had another glitch. And I was like, oh my gosh. I think, was it, Diane, was it you that bought a coupon code? Who bought the coupon code? I just forgot all of a sudden. The coupon code for a gift certificate for somebody else. Well, that apparently, I didn't have it set that you couldn't use a coupon code to buy a gift certificate. So the person who's getting the gift certificate is actually getting a better value. Yeah, the pre-Black Friday code was correct. I made sure on that. But it was the Black Friday one that I messed up on. All right, so let's do, we stamp that on this side. You know, I think I want to use the postcard collage around the edges. I think that might look kind of neat. So I'm going to grab this guy. And let's grab a piece of paper underneath. All right. So I'm going to stamp with the postcard collage. Or postmark collage. I don't remember. I keep calling it the wrong thing. No, I changed my mind. I think I want... This one's wood mounted. This is called the Romantic Swirl. I'm going to do the Romantic Swirl on here. So let's get me a good base where I can work here. I can do it like this, I think. Scoot over! I need more room. All right. Line this up on the page so I have a crisp edge. So I'm just kind of stamping that curl so it just comes over the edge. What do you think? We can just see that framed. Isn't that cool? And so I'm going to do that over here as well. I should have moved the paper, but we're going to do this. And I'll move my paper up here and stamp that way. Okay? Like that? Romantic squirrel! No, romantic swirl. You like that page, Angelica? I like it with the different colors in that background. All right, so this is going to go like that. And then we've got this side. And I kind of like the look that we've got going on here. So I'm just going to look to see what we've got. Fussy cut items. Let's see what we've got here. I think this is my bird one. You know, that might look kind of pretty. I think I like that. What do you think? That's a Calico Collage. That's a free digital download. If you go to calicocollage.com and then look for freebies on her website, that's a freebie that she offers. What else do I have here? I have these little robins. Maybe we'll put these guys over there. I like that. Did y'all know my next subscription box is going to be about robins and birds? And it was prompted because of Robin. Alright, so let's get some word. We may stamp it. I don't know. Let's look here. Okay. I like that. And I like that. And I don't think I'm going to make this a tuck spot. I think I'm going to go ahead and glue it down. Okay? What now? That's okay, Robin. We appreciate how much you do. Robins! Robin says, Robins! Alright, so we're going to glue this down. You know, sometimes I forget to go back to some of the basic stamps that I offer in my shop. And that's why I got out the Romantic Swirl today. Okay, I'm like that. And then we'll make some journal cards. Yep, Robin inspired me. Yeah, raffle a car. That freebie is Calico Collage. If I talk about a digital on my channel until Norella hates me, I will always talk about Calico Collage. I am dedicated to her. I have people ask me all the time to show their digitals, and Norella has been helping me with my subscription boxes, and she's really helped me with my business. Therefore, I'm going to help her with her business and only do Calico Collage. Because she is amazing. And if I give her the prompt to do something, she does it. It usually sells. All right, we got that. And we have Serenity, Discover, and Quietness. Let's do Refuge. And we'll do it on this piece of paper. Come on, stick down now. Stick down. Okay. Calico Collage. Robin says, LOL. Refuge. Maybe we'll put that right there. We'll add some Distress Inks to it. Here you go. Calico Collage freebies. Thank you, Robin. I add Tulip Dimensional Glitter Paint to those images. I'll stamp them, I'll cut out, and then once I've got it all, cut out, I'll go over it with some Tulip Dimensional Glitter Paint. Can you kind of see the shimmer on there? And this one has it on there, Tulip Dimensional Glitter Paint on top of Tattered Angels. Now let's put that right here. All right. You've ordered several things from her site, Sam? She has some great stuff. She had a great Black Friday sale. A huge Black Friday sale. She had one person, I'm going to brag on her, that bought $500 worth of her digital downloads. I was so happy for her. That was amazing. All right, so that's this side. That's this side. Let's make two journal cards to go in here. Okay, so we'll make a couple of journal cards, and then we will do the last raffle. I think I've got this teal. Do I want that? Ah, here we go. I've got this pink, and I think we could use that on there. And I've got this teal, and we can use that on there to make journal cards. I'm going to make 2 5x7 journal cards. 28. You're welcome. You like the bird image? Yeah, you're welcome. 5x7. You can make your journal cards any size you want. I'm just choosing 5x7 because that's pretty standard for a lot of people. But you can make them any size. Okay. Yes, Jennifer, she has a shop on Etsy as well. You can go to her website to get the freebie. And then there are links to her Etsy from her website. Does that help? All right, so I'm going to take these, and I think I like the idea. I don't know if I like putting the pink on the teal and the, what do you think? Or is that too much? I'm going to trim them to the correct size, and then y'all can speak up. You slept through Black Friday, you missed all the sales? Okay. I only participated in, I did 2 Cyber Monday, Black Friday type internet thingies. One of them was the tennis shoes from Converse that I had custom made. And the other was for more leggings off of Amazon. I ordered some more Amazon leggings for y'all to see in my upcoming live streams. Calico Cassell was the only Black Friday sale you bought from. She had an amazing deal. I think she had like 50% off on many of her digitals. Okay. All right, should I do the pink on the teal page and the teal on the pink one? Let me know if that's what you think I should do as I'm distressing this. You know, should I do them like that? Or should they go back this way? Because it's really pretty that way. Maybe I'll go back to the original way. And I think I'll do the same stamping technique. Yep, I changed my mind. Those leggings. You love them, don't you, Robin? You want a pair, don't you? It was funny. I found some more. I found some that had dogs. I think it had both dogs and cats. Maybe it was just dogs that I thought would be really cute. And I can't remember what the other one is. I wasn't going to buy them because they don't have pockets. And I like pockets now in my pants. But the peacock ones Henry purchased for me. And then the others I was like, oh, they're just so pretty. First way, yeah, the original way. Like that. Yeah, it's subtle and beautiful. It's really pretty, I think. So I think that's what we need to do. I'm going to get a drink of water. You know, Starbucks is having their happy hour. I need to get off here. I may go do that. I need to message Henry. Henry, are you watching? I'll have to send him a message and ask him what he wants. My dog abandoned me today. Can you believe that? No, you wouldn't, Robin. You would not. Hercules didn't stay here with me today. I had gone to the gym the same time Henry was leaving to go to the shop. And apparently Hercules didn't like being left here alone. Hey, Valerie, welcome. And so he went to the shop today. So I'm without a dog today. So I'll have to message Henry and say, what do you want from Starbucks? Half price. And go get my dog. Robin just won the free-for-all too? Oh my gosh. She got 80 junk bucks. This is her day. It's because Robin hadn't been here. It's trying to encourage you to keep coming back. I don't know if that's true, but I just think that would be funny. All right, so we've got this one and this one. So I'm going to get my little scrap of paper. I'm going to rotate my card. I'm going to use the same romantic swirl in the black jet. Black jet. It's a black jet. I like it. Yeah? Isn't that pretty? It kind of went over the edge, but that's okay. And then this time, oh, I don't know why I put that there. So let's do this one. All right, so I got to get up here so I can see right about there. All right, let's put that up. Oh, good job, Linda. Good job. You're not fired. All right, y'all about ready for this raffle, the last one? Y'all about ready? You like it? Does it need anything else on there? I think they're just pretty the way they are, personally. I mean, yeah, Junkie Joe missed you. You know, it's up to you. You can keep going and adding more embellishments on these. That's up to you. I prefer that my journal be flat. Now, if you're making an art book, add as much as you want. If you're just making an art journal where you're just adding pretty things, do that. Do what you love. There are no right or wrong ways, okay? I'm doing what I love, which is to add these pages and elements. I'm going to do it this way. That it's flat. So look, we've got this that pulls out on this side. So it all matches this side, okay? And then we're going to close this over here. And then we've got this journal card that matches this side. You like it? Yeah, you love the cards just the way they are. Aren't they pretty? I just think that's awful. Awesome. Awful? Oh my gosh, Linda. I'm tongue-tied today. I like it. Simple. You think you can recreate that kind of concept on your own? You know, napkin if you want, stamped images, rubber stamps. This was made with the bubble wrap. And that was the circle stencil. I really love this one. I love them both. They each have their own character. And that's what I like about doing in a journal is if you do something completely different on the other side, when you put it in your journal, you see this page, other pages, then you come back on this one, and you come back on this one. So you get that little peek every once in a while in your journal. Alrighty. We missed you, Robin. We missed you a lot. All right, is y'all ready for this giveaway? You don't have anything but flat paper, Valerie. Well, that's good, but you can build it up. Thank you, Sam. You know, you can make 3D flowers out of paper. You know, that's up to you, whatever you want to do. Some people put buttons and find charms and put them on the pages. That's your choice, okay? All right. Okay, we'll do, Robin. We'll do. All right, y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? Let's get ready to rumble. Let me get a drink. All right, if you donated, now's the time to enter the raffle. Christy, you have a few bucks, lady. Hey, did you check your email, lady? Did you check your email? I sent you a message a couple of days back. Alrighty. Again, if y'all have questions about your orders, process, how I do my orders, whatever, use my website, okay? And I think, Robin, you're the only one that got a coupon code today. Alright, let's go. The winner of the first journal, we're giving away 2. Oh yeah, you know what? I forgot to lay them out here. So this is a planner. We've got Live Each Moment, and we've got the hummingbirds, okay? Journal Wars getting ready to start. So this is the first one that has mixed media pages, coffee dyed paper that was given to me. This is a mixed media page I made, kind of like what we did today. Calico Collage images, rubber stamped images, pages. Okay, I'm just kind of flipping through it really fast. The hummingbird cover has a hummingbird inside. Altered paper clip I made. Rubber stamp pages. This is some of the music sheets that Norella offers. And this is one of my 3-tier pockets. I had a tutorial this week showing you how to make those pockets. Okay, it's got some unicorns in it. There's another mixed media card I made. Nope, 3 so far? We're going to do all 3? Wow, y'all donated that much? Thank you so much. I know the one I want, Jennifer says. This one's got a little fold out here. Okay, so there is that. And then this is a planner that has a lot of Calico Collage. This is from the Royal Peacock, Linda's Wisdom, Serendipity, I think. This is from, not Forest Charming, but one of those. This Punked Out's theme. This is one of the pages I made. So it's got a little variety. Thank you, Christy, for your donation. Get in the raffle. Oh, that's okay. Hey, I'm glad you stopped in, Christy. You can watch the replay later if you want. I sang. Welcome, Christy. I wondered where you were. Oh, gotcha. 2 journal raffles, 3 coupon codes. Well, that's amazing too, y'all. 3 people have earned enough junk bucks to get their coupon code. Whoop, whoop. All right, so we're doing 2 raffles. You get to pick one, and then I will call another name. Tell me which one you want. If it's Diane, I'll pick one for her. Robin, which one should I pick for her if she does? You can help me. All right, y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? I'm waiting for the boss fight to go by before I hit the button. Last boss fight of the games. Welcome, welcome. All right, I'm waiting on... Come on, Junkie Joe, tell us the winners. A partridge in a pear tree. Oh, dear. A peacock in a pear tree. You're saving up your junk bucks? All right, here we go. Here we go. 15 junk bucks. And some people don't see it, but Tiger Lily, Robin, Karen, Bonnie, Patty, Tammy, Christy, Jen, Jennifer, Sandra, you all also won 15 junk bucks. The message gets truncated when there's, I guess, too many names, and then it doesn't show for y'all. Alrighty, so let's pick the winner. And the winner of the first journal is Janice Brammer. Janice, which one would you like? And then we will draw for the second winner. I really like how this turned out. Sorry, I didn't mean to cover it up, but I wanted to look at it. Yeah, that's pretty good, Linda. You did a good job. I need to do some more of that. And I like this one too. All right, Janice, which journal would you like? Tell me. And then I'll pick the next winner. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle bells. Every day. Pick a journal, Janice. Everybody's congratulating you. Watch. You rewatch. I hope you enjoy it. Love that one, Linda. Thank you, Valerie. The blue. Right. The one with the hummingbird. Hummingbird, it's actually purple. I know it looks blue, but it's purple. Just so I'd say that. Yep, I can put that in your next order. What's in my coffee? You want the same, Angelica? I just am in a good mood. All right. So she wants the hummingbird. So that one is going to Janice. Congratulations. I'm going to set that over here. All right. All right. Next winner is, tell me which one you want. Pick a winner. Karen Owens. Do you want the mixed media or the planner? Congratulations. Whoops. Congratulations. I like this page. It's so pretty. I'll have to take pictures of it and post it. Oh, thank you, Christy, for your donation. You're so sweet. Thank you so very much. Karen, whoop, whoop, you've won. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I know, I know, I know, I want you, or something. I don't remember the words. Mixed media. All right. So Karen gets Live Each Moment. Janice got the hummingbird. Put that in the notes, please, Robin. Janice got the hummingbird. Karen got Live Each Moment. And congratulations. You want to buy that page, Sherry? Oh, I don't know. Well, send me an email. I'm glad, Patty. I'm glad you had fun. I'm glad you had fun. I didn't know I could get away with selling my individual pages. Okay, Patty. I'll be back Monday, 3:45 p.m. Central Standard Time. Thank you all so much for being here, for hanging out with me. I always have so much fun. Even if I start with a bad day, or I'm tired, I'm like, oh, I I don't know if I can do this. I gotta get the energy, I'll quickly walk around my house, kind of get pumped up a little bit. I'll go get a little drink or a snack or something and eat that. And okay, and then I'll come in here and I'll clear off my desk and then I'll kind of set things up and I'll go, okay, I gotta wait. I'll get the timer started, I have to wait until the 5-minute mark to get things started for YouTube and for the Junkie Joe, because sometimes it can take 5 minutes for Junkie Joe to come up. Yes, Sherry, I am. Tell me what you want. I'm so glad. Thank you, Susan, for being here. I just saw you. Hey, Susan. Welcome. Welcome. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for being here. I see you on Monday in the chat. And I say this a lot, but thank you, Christy, so much for your donation. Sell them. Thank you, Valerie. Share videos and social media posts of anybody that you love. That's how they get seen. And if you can do that, that's one free way you can support anybody that you want to support on YouTube and Twitter and Instagram and Facebook. You're gonna split it, Robin? That's hilarious. Bye, everybody. Thank you for being here. Lots of love to you. And I'll be checking my message. I'm going to go see Henry real quick, like get my dog. And then I'll go work on my messages and work on orders. So I'll be working on orders tonight and tomorrow. And then as they come in renewal, I'll start boxing them up and shipping them out. If you want yours before your renewal date, just send me a message on my website at lindigital.com. If yours doesn't renew till the 15th and you want me to go ahead and ship it sooner, just message me, tell me what day you want me to draw the money, and I'll get that done, okay? Y'all have a great weekend. Thank you so much. Send chocolate biscuits over the weekend. Thank y'all so much for being here. I greatly appreciate your support. Again, I just really appreciate that. Lots of love to y'all. Okay, I'm going to get off here. Love you lots. Sorry you couldn't be here earlier, Christy. We missed you. Oh, lots. Losts. All right. Can't wait, Jennifer says. Y'all take care. Y'all have a fabulous weekend. Night, Angelica. Time for bed for you. Bye, everybody. Love you. Bye.